But we gonna go straight into Prince's pick today on the clip, and here we go. If a barber genie came down and said, listen, there's a barber school that wants to hire you. They're gonna give you $150K a year for 5 years. You gotta sign a contract though. You cannot cut hair outside of the school ever. You can't have no personal clients, only cut hair to teach the students in the shop. So basically, you gotta not cut no clients for 5 years and make $150K, or deny that offer and just go on your own and see if you can make that $150K by yourself, chopping it up. What would y'all do? Tank, what would you do?
That's a great question. Well, I got a few questions. Can I still create content with the people who are coming into the barbershop?
You can just, the only thing you cannot do is have your own clients. So you just can't cut hair and make money off of that for yourself. You can cut hair for demonstration as an instructor but not get paid, but that's about it. You can't make money cutting hair. You can only make money at teaching how to cut hair. That's it.
So I basically have a salary.
Yeah, you got a salary. Yeah, salary for $100K.
Okay, and I can create content. Okay.
Oh, you said 150?
Yeah, he said 150.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
That's a pretty penny, man. And I think it's hard for me because I like the freedom of being a barber. You know what I'm saying?
But you're gonna lose all clients because it's 5 years of now having no clients. You gotta think about that. That's the trick. Well, you know what? Sounds good. Prince, 150.
Prince. I'm a go-getter, bro. If I lose all my clients, I'm gonna get them back when I get back into the shop, baby.
Yeah,
or I'm gonna get some new ones, man.
Let's go.
So I think it depends, right? I think it depends. Like if you're a good barber, but you don't have a lot of clients, or you don't have a lot of high-paying clients, and you can't make close to 150 on your own, then that's a great deal for a lot of barbers. But if you're a barber who makes your own schedule, has their own clientele, takes Saturday off or leaves early on Saturday, whatever the case may be, that 150 may not entice them, right? Yeah. But I think that is something that a lot of people would consider, because 150 is a lot of money to just go in and teach, right? And let's be honest, man, sometimes the barber school be slow. I mean, you done taught everything, you might just be chilling there, so you just chilling
for
there.
The 150.
Yeah,
but that's why I said keep it in mind though, because you ain't gonna get no clients after. You're gonna have to start from scratch. But you hit it on the head, because that's exactly what I'm finna do. I'm finna go get that 150. And during that 150, like you said, I'm gonna create content. That's gonna have my life a little straight while I figure out what else I'm gonna do. And like you said, after the 5 years, I'm gonna get me some clients back. And everything I've done in those 5 years, to be honest, I might not need to get too many clients back after that. I might not need no clients, to be honest. Jorge, what you thinking?
This was a tough one, man, because there's so many different situational things that you can go about this. Because I would say for one of them, maybe 80% of barbers should take that route. And specifically only because I feel like if they took that route of being a school instructor, they would have that discipline, or they would need to be there, right? It would be like, hey, you have to be here. Which is where I feel like a lot of barbers struggle with cutting behind the chair. They don't have the discipline to sit there.
Wow, so you're looking at it in a whole different way. You're looking at it like forget the money, take the chance to refine yourself.
Yes, because then build up that discipline of having to be there. Because a lot of barbers come into this industry and they don't have the discipline or the will to sit behind the chair 12 hours a day, like trying to build up something, right? So I feel like it would be good for a lot of barbers. But then again, it comes into what Tank was saying, that freedom, right? Can I create content with it? And can I create other opportunities outside of it?
Other avenues,
Yeah, because I don't want to just be stuck down there. But let's get it right too. At $150K a year, bro, you can do a lot with that. We can be studying. We can be studying to stocks. We can be studying to real estate investing within those 5 years. So whenever we get out, man, I might be a whole real estate person at that point. I might not even want to do hair no more.
I got one more question. Hold on, Prince. Is that 150K before or after taxes?
That's what I'm wondering. That's what I've been wondering this whole time.
Before. They're going to take them taxes out.
So you really getting like 120.
There you go.
170.
Think of it. You got a lot of living. You got to think about it. You got a lot of living expenses. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that's for the whole year. Like you're not making no bread. You're not cutting hair no more. So that's all your living expenses. So you know what I'm saying?
Well, you just got to learn how to. And I think that's something that barbers need to learn how to do is manage their money properly. Also, so that's going to help you learn how to. All right, I'm making like D said after taxes. Let's just say 100. Now we got to divide that into my weekly expenses. How much can I have weekly after bills and live my life? And that's something barbers don't know. A lot of barbers don't know how to do that, and I think that's just because we're not taught that. We're always taught money coming, money going out quick, right? So that's something I think barbers need to really study to not just make a good living behind the chair, but make a good living and live well behind the chair.
Right, absolutely.
Which is also
D,
the
we
thing,
ain't heard
like,
your
if
take
you're-
on it, man. What's going on over there? What you thinking, D?
So, in my opinion, I think it depends on the barber. Because if you did take that deal, now you don't have to worry about filing your taxes 1099 or getting a CPA or whatever it may be. You can get a W-2. That makes that part a lot easier. But for me personally, I wouldn't see the appeal just because of what y'all said. It knocks down opportunity. And when I was in school, I saw how hard those teachers work. It may seem like just teaching. Those
No, but
teachers
it's
working
stressful.
hard. Those
Yeah,
teachers
no,
are
yeah, you
stressful
gotta
because you
put-
got to think about it.
yeah.
Right now,
You gotta think about everything.
I'm dealing with my client's personality, but I'm with them one haircut, 30 minutes, maybe an hour.
And they out.
Per 2 weeks, and they're gone. I don't got to see them again. I'm seeing the next person who may be in a good mood, but when you in that type of environment, you with all of these people, with all of their outside lives,
Every day.
all coming in one spot every day of the week.
Coming in with different
It's too
attitudes. And
bad
different days.
energy taking over your energy, whatever it may be. It just doesn't seem worth it to me because, like y'all said, for a really good barber who's, good clientele, good business sense, you can get that 150K after taxes if you are doing it right. So that's why I don't see the point. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. It don't sound like a good deal to me.
It definitely
That's a good
definitely think it depends on the barber. There's some barbers, man, that like not for nothing, man, been cutting for 5 years and ain't even getting close to that. There's some barbers that are making over that already. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't even be an option. They'd be like, forget that school. So it definitely just depends on the barber, man. Y'all put your thoughts in the comment, man, here on the clips, man. What would you do? Would you take that 150K for 5 years, or would you stick to the grind and get it on your own, man? Let me know, man.